Take us through the race.
Oh, it was a great race. I know those guys are very strong, and I know they're great competitors. So my mindset was, okay, when you hear that gun go off, you got to go and you have to power out. So I pumped as hard as I could, and I came up on my drive phase. I felt comfortable, so I just kept going, and I told myself I was going to run into the Portland signs just so I can win this race.
Paul ran, 6:44 twice today. Did you have a time in mind that you thought you would have to run today?
Oh, no. At the end of the day, I feel like with this competition at this level, whoever wins is going to have a fast time. That's just how it works. So I didn't want to focus on times. I just wanted to focus on my execution throughout my race and just stay focused on what I had to get done.
Powell's such a great starter.
He had up and down. He kind of a couple of second place finishes, but he showed up at the final when it mattered most. Why is that? What took about this last race that showed up?
That's all it's really about. Like, I try to tell myself, at the end of the day, what I run throughout the season, it's okay. Wherever I run, like at the championships to make a team, it's all right. But at the end of the day, I kind of treat, now that I'm a pro, I kind of treat like an NCAA circuit, conference, and then NCs is like the Worlds of the Olympics. So I treated it like that. Like USA is like my conference meet. And I was like, nationals is now or never. You got the hard part over with making the team. Now you just got to come and show up.
Are you the successor now?
I really won't say that. I'm just here to have fun, run my race, run my event as best as I can, as long as I can. So I really don't think of it like that. I just want to have fun with the sport.
How key was the start tonight to you?
It was key, because for the simple fact, if I didn't get out, I know those guys will outpower me. So I just wanted to make sure when that gun went off, I went off with it.
Third at last year's outdoors. Do you think you can improve it at second or first at Olympics?
It depends on how the season goes. I just got to stay healthy and keep trusting my training and trust the guys. I've always been doing so. We'll see.
How much confidence does this give you for Rio?
I've always had confidence. At the end of the day, you cut our skin, we all bleed red. Nobody's Superman, nobody's superhuman. At the end of the day, anybody can win. Track and field is black and white.
You're the face of a new generation of U.S. sprinters and just one Jamaican veteran. How do you see the rivalry between the two countries?
I really don't think of it like that. Like I said, I just want to run to my best ability. I just want to get out there and compete with these guys and just show them that I'm ready to race like they are.
Was your medal last summer a big help to deal with this championship?
It kind of had a little bit because I was like, okay, if I ran against those guys in 100, I know I can still compete with them. So it kind of gave me a little confidence coming in. I told myself, I was like, man, you got third. The only people who beat you was Gatlin and Bolt. I was like, those guys aren't here. So I kind of digged in at the line. I was like, get that start that you had at World Outdoors. Because, I mean, I don't know if anybody realized, but I jumped out there too. So I just wanted to kind of have that same start. And that's what I did.
What do you think you need to do to beat? Global title is your biggest win?
I wouldn't say it's my biggest win because I feel like we really don't know what God has in store for me. So when that day comes, then we'll know.
Powell said at one point that he noticed you were so far ahead and he started pressing. Was there a point in the race where you kind of looked around at your periphery and thought, I have a chance to win this?
Kind of like the last 8 meters, I kind of looked to the sides and I seen that I was still out in front, so I just wanted to hurt. I learned from USA's with my friend Marvin that I just need to take a couple more steps and then lean instead of just trying to press too early. So I kind of went with my gun. I was like, take 2 more steps and then lean in. It helped me come out with the win.
What do you think you need to do? What do you think you need to do to beat Usain?
Stay strong.